We are asked to evaluate 10 all over 2x plus 1 multiplied by x plus 3. How do we solve this? Our first task here is to pick the denominator and then expand. The denominator here is 2x plus 1 and then x plus 3. If we expand 2x plus 1 and x plus 3, what will it give us? First of all, use the terms in the first bracket to multiply the second bracket. So here we have 2x multiplies x plus 3, and then plus 1 multiplies x plus 3. So 2x multiplied by x gives us 2x squared plus 2x multiplies 3 gives us 6x plus 1 multiply x gives us x, and then 1 multiplies 3 gives us 3. So here we have 2x raised to the power 2 plus 6x plus x is 7x, and then plus 3. All right, please note this. For you to solve partial fraction, you must follow this process. We have the numerator divided by the expanded bracket is equal to a all over the first bracket plus b all over the second bracket. And then if it has 3 brackets, it keeps on going, plus c all over the third bracket. But because in the question we are given only 2 brackets, so we'll stop at b. So now let's substitute into this. The numerator from the question is 10. We have 10 here. So 10 is the numerator. So we have 10 all over the expanded bracket, which is 2x squared plus 7x plus 3. Is equal to a all over the first bracket is 2x plus 1. So we have 2x plus 1. And then plus b all over the second bracket, which is x plus 3. So now let's call this equation 1. Our next task is to take the LCM of the denominator at the right hand side. The right hand side here is a all over 2x plus 1 plus b all over x plus 3. So we'll take the LCM of 2 2x plus 1 and x plus 3. So here we have 10 all over 2x raised to the power 2 plus 7x plus 3 is equal to the LCM is 2x plus 1 and x plus 3. Simply combine the two when you are asked to find the LCM of something like this. So now 2x plus 1 into the denominator, you'll notice that this will cancel out this. So we are left with x plus 3. So x plus 3 would multiply a. So we have here a multiplies x plus 3, then close bracket, plus x plus 3 into the denominator. You will notice that x plus 3 will cancel out x plus 3. So we are left with 2x plus 1. So 2x plus 1 will multiply b. So here we have plus b multiplied by 2x plus 1. Alright, our next task is to equate the numerators. So the numerator at the left-hand side is 10. So we have 10. 10 is equal to the numerator at the right-hand side is a multiplied by x plus 3 plus b multiplied by 2x plus 1. So now let's expand the brackets. We have 10 is equal to a multiply x. We have ax plus a multiplies 3. We have 3a plus b multiplies 2x. We have 2bx. And then b multiplies 1. We have b. Our next task is to collect like terms. So here we have 10 is equal to ax plus 2bx because they have x in common plus 3a and then plus b. Alright, so our next task is to factorize. So here we have 10 is equal to, you notice that x is common between a and 2b. So we have a plus 2b multiplies x and then plus 3a plus b. Alright, so our next task is to compare coefficients. Alright, for x, we'll check out for the coefficient of x at the left-hand side and then equate it to the coefficient of x at the right-hand side. At the left-hand side here, x is 0 because there's no coefficient of x here. And then at the right-hand side, the coefficient of x here is a plus 2b. So here we have 0 is equal to a plus 2b. So let's call this equation 2. And then for the constant term, we'll check out for the constant term at the left-hand side and equate it to the constant term at the right-hand side. At the left-hand side here, the constant term is 10. And at the right-hand side, the constant term here is 3a plus b. So we have 10 is equal to 3a plus b. So let's call this equation 3. Alright, so let's solve equation 2 and equation 3 simultaneously using substitution method. Now from equation 2, a is equal to minus 2b. This is equation 2. A plus b, a plus 2b. So if you make a the subject formula, you move 2b to the left-hand side, it becomes negative 2b. So that's why we have a is equal to negative 2b. So now let's put the value of a into equation 3. This is equation 3. So we have here 10 is equal to 3 multiplied by negative 2b plus b. So here we have 10 is equal to 3 multiplies negative 2b. It gives us negative 6b plus b. So here we have 10 is equal to negative 6b plus b. We are left with negative 5b. So let's make b the subject formula. B is equal to 10 divided by negative 5. Therefore, b is equal to negative 2. Alright, so let's put the value of b into a. Recall that a was gotten as negative 2b. So if we substitute the value of b, which is negative 2, into a, we will have a is equal to negative 2 multiplied by negative 2. So therefore, a becomes 4 because negative 2 multiplying negative 2 is positive 4. Alright, so let's put the values of a and b into equation 1. Remember, equation 1 is 10 all over 2x raised to the power 2 plus 7x plus 3 equal to a all over 2x plus 1 plus b all over x plus 3. This is equation 1. So if we substitute the value of a and b into this equation, we will have 10 all over 2x squared plus 7x plus 3 is equal to 4 all over 2x plus 1. And then b is minus 2. So we are supposed to write plus here, but plus minus is minus. So we have minus 2 all over x plus 3. So this is our final answer. Alright,